Hello, beautiful Scorpio, and welcome into my channel, The Rare Gazelle. My name is Reem, and welcome into your reading. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Scorpio, or honestly, any sign. If you are not even a Scorpio, if you just are drawn to this message, to this reading for whatever reason, take what you need, okay? So Scorpio, I started channeling this morning, Tuesday, April 11th, and it's 411. Today's 411. So I'm getting the energy and the frequency of that angel number 411. There's a lot of news here that is coming in for you. There's a lot of news around you, even the news on TV. Be aware of distractions right now. Don't lose focus. Okay, there's a really big message of don't lose focus now, because the progress that you have made, the growth that you have made has been tremendous. So there may be, I did feel a little bit of confusion, some questions about your purpose. Try not to have those distractions defer you from answering those questions yourself, because you do have all the answers, okay? I also got disappearing, because your energy, I did see your energy and it kept disappearing on me. I had a little bit of a tough time script channeling here for you this morning, because I couldn't quite pinpoint your energy, even though your energy was what it was, if that makes sense. It was there and then it wasn't there. So it was disappearing, but you weren't disappearing in any bad way. Nothing negative. It was, I see and I saw you disappearing into high frequency, because I do see you walking a high frequency path, and you've been walking this path for quite some time, but you disappear to walk in that high frequency path. And I do feel like right now you're at a turning point where there's a lot of questions that you're raising within your inner self about what do you choose to do with the power that you have, the power that you have gained, the inner strength that you are carrying. What do you choose to do with the power that you have? Okay, there are going to be events coming your way that will be triggering, and this is because you are walking a high frequency path. You are going to be tested, and it's interesting because as soon as I said testing, I almost wanted to take that back, because the correct word here is triggering. Okay, events coming your way that will be triggering. We'll get more into that in just a little bit. So this is what I script channeled for you this morning. In regards to your love, someone feels your absence but can sense your growth, was the main message that started to come through. Okay, we're gonna dig deeper into that and see what that's all about. I also got the number 813 for you regarding your love life, which is also August 13th. I felt very strongly of this year. I also got a damaged toe. I don't know what that is. Someone could have recently damaged their toe, or they have a damaged toe. I'm also getting folate or folic acid directly related to pregnancy. I don't know if during a pregnancy you had a folic or folate deficiency, or this is something that you need to look out for an upcoming pregnancy, or if you are currently pregnant. Okay. That was your channeled messages. So what I do is I flow into your spiritual growth reading first, and then I transition over into your love reading energies. So timestamps in the comment section down below, okay, when your love reading begins. This is the Liffruma Healing Oracle deck. It's on pre-order. Link is in the description box below. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Medicine on Ishtar. Thank you to my great-grandmother, Nyla. Thank you, ancestors known and unknown. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High, for Scorpio, or any collective energy that needs to hear this message. Thank you. All right, your overall energy with the runes. This is a rune tarot, rune healing oracle. See, at the bottom of the deck, I'm not going to take it, but I just do want to acknowledge that energy. It was the ripen, mature rune. Energy is ripe. Energy has matured. You have matured. You have grown tremendously, Scorpio. Tremendously. Okay? Okay, so you got 2. And there it is again. At the bottom of the deck. Really wanting to make itself known. Okay? Ripen. Mature. Oh my god, you got 4. Okay. Will flow. You have your tear, which is smelts. I'm getting the energy of forging, to forge. Oh, you have year, harvest. Okay. You have your moon, recognize, and you also have your condyle, which is a cosmic doubt. Okay. Okay, it's interesting that we got 4. And we're talking about 411, the 411. What's the 411? A lot of news, a lot of energies, a lot happening this year for you. You're forging a lot this year for yourself, okay? You have prepared a lot of energies for this year to come into fruition through the recognition, okay, moon energy, through the recognition of your inner self. But there's a lot of cosmic doubt here. This is also number 44. There's a lot of doubt. A lot of doubt. I'm going to move into the Ascended Masters Oracle deck here. I feel like you're toying with some kind of idea. But there's a lot of fear around this execution. How do I execute it? Will it be successful? But you're toying around an idea, okay? So you have your Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels, stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur, okay? There's miraculous energy here happening for you this year. There's a lot of skepticism, I feel, in your energy. A lot of doubt. A lot of doubt that things will happen in your favor. A lot of doubt that miracles occur. A lot of doubt that angels assist. A lot of doubt that there's just so much doubt in truths that you have acquired and recognized. It seems as if you have recognized truths about yourself and of the divine and of the angelic realms, of the shadow realms, of the darker energies, of the lighter energies. You have so much truth that you bear, that you recognize, but yet you doubt the truths that you have seeked. You have Saint Germain at the bottom of the deck, karma releasing, move beyond drama, create your own path, make room for good energy. And this is what we channeled about don't lose focus now. What do you choose to do with the power you have? Create your own path, Saint Germain is saying here. All right, let's get into the tarot. I see a map right now. I see a map. Because you're creating here. There's, so I'm getting this energy from Archangel Michael here that, you know, even though the heavens are saying trust in heaven, trust in the messages, trust in the signs, trust in the synchronicities, trust. The most important thing here is to trust yourself. That's what Archangel Michael is saying here. I'm getting a lot of Ten of Wands energy. Ten of Wands was a really big energy yesterday in Capricorn's reading. Some of you may benefit from watching that one. Okay. You have here the Daughter of Cups. That this also came out in Capricorn's reading as well. But this is coming out in your overall energy. I'm getting the feeling that you are feeling your inner child more than ever before. I feel like you are learning how to trust your inner child, or your inner child is learning how to trust you, your adult self. There seems to be that dynamic here happening. Because I'm seeing a level of trust here occurring. That's what a lot of people have been getting this rainbow frequency, this rainbow energy in their space, in the collective. I feel like your inner child is learning how to trust your adult self, but your adult self has a lot of doubt. So how can your inner child trust if your adult self is doubting? You're telling yourself to move, but you are not walking. You have all these spiritual energies. You have this high frequency. You have this high vibration, this knowledge. And yet you don't know what to do with it. You have this divine intelligence that is sitting here with the inner child, and I sense that you recognize that divine intelligence within the inner child, but there's some kind of uncertainty of how to integrate it. I just heard, will it work? Will it work? Archangel Michael is a really big energy here for you. Some of you may be hearing that name a lot, Michael. You may be seeing the color blue. That is Archangel Michael's color. You also may be hearing sirens. That's also an indication that Archangel Michael is around. Because you are safe. Your inner child is safe. Your inner child can trust your adult self. Do you see where I'm getting at? This is why trust is such a massive energy. I'm seeing your inner child in the form of an angel, because I just saw like a baby cherub, but that to me is an angel. You have here the star, beautiful Aquarian energy. You have here the Seven of Cups, okay? You have here the Lizard. I want to talk about these before I get into pulling some other frequencies here. The Lizard is representation of this disappearing energy that I felt and that I saw from you, that how your energy kept disappearing into a high frequency. Because the Lizard camouflages themselves. They camouflage themselves into their experience. They camouflage themselves into their environment. For what? Protection. Protection against predators. Who is chasing you that you are so afraid of? What are you so afraid of that you feel like you need to hide? Moon. You're hiding under the shadows, Scorpio. I understand that that is your playground. I understand that that is where you thrive, is in the shadows, under the moonlight. I understand that. But there's an energy here that your inner child is nudging you to shine, to move into the light, to come out of camouflage, to be seen. It's almost like your inner child is saying enough with the disappearing act. You've disappeared into the high frequencies that surround you. Now it's time to bring those high frequencies to life. What do you choose to do with the power you have? It's time to bring those high frequencies to life. That is why you have here Condal, the fire. What do you decide to do with it? Instead of harnessing it for doubt, you can harness it for whatever it is that you decide. Whatever it is you decide to smelt, to forge, to create. Harvest. See, the energies are here for you. Scorpio, you are incredibly powerful. But there's a lot of Seven of Cups energy about confusion over how exactly do you want to bring those energies into the light? How exactly do you want to bring those energies to shine? How exactly you want to bring the energies to life? I'm seeing here a lot of recognition. I'm seeing here a lot of recognition for your work. I'm seeing a lot of success, but I'm seeing a lot of fear around this success. I'm seeing a lot of fear around being recognized. I feel like that is exactly what's stopping you from success, from harvest, from reaping these benefits that you deserve. I wrote here a turning point. We were talking about turning point. Look at that one cup that has turned in the middle. We were talking about under the moonlight, how you're so comfortable under the moonlight. But now, you need to move into the light, the sun. Look at how we're channeling and these cards are coming out. That one cup turned to pour out its energies into the sun, and the sun is a life-giving force. There is, again, this is your inner child. Your inner child is nudging you. This cup is this cup. It is from your inner child. It is the key. It is the Holy Grail. This is the miracle. Your inner child is the miracle. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. You are the miracle. Your inner angelic child is the miracle. I'm getting this energy of like, how? Okay, great. This sounds great, but how? Like I'm feeling that, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. I understand. I'm getting this feeling to say, remember how you used to play. Remember how your inner angelic child used to run around, used to play. Remember your creations when you were an inner child, when you were a young child. Remember your magic. What did you used to do? What did you used to do? Say I just got a call during your reading. I'm telling you, a lot of news coming in. What did you used to do as a child? What did you used to do? What were you really good at? What did you enjoy? What brought you joy? Three of Swords. The Fox. The Father of Wands. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. You have here the Nightingale and the Seven of Wands. The Nightingale is singing your own tune. It also speaks of air energy. Okay, I am just getting a confirmation of this high frequency that is being sung. Okay, that is being sung. It's I'm getting it's an interesting energy that's coming through. It's almost like a password, like something encrypted. Like I feel like this you see these wands, how they are like opening up for this one wand to come through. I'm seeing them closed like a gate. And then as soon as the Nightingale sung the tune, they opened up to let this one through. Again, they're talking about keys, okay? Your guides, your inner angelic child, your energy is talking to me about keys. And that key is your inner angelic child, is the miracle, is the key. To remove the doubt, to remove the fear, and to let these energies rise from the shadows. I'm getting this energy that the moon is birthing this into the sun. The moon is birthing this energy into the sun. Judgment. They're all connected. Those energies are all connected. The moon is birthing these energies into the sun. The Star and the Three of Swords is healing. Healing the heart space. But there is I'm seeing there's a wound here that is covered. There's a wound here that is covered. I'm getting this energy of like, you try to hide it so well, but there is a really specific person that knows your weakness, that knows your weak spot. And I don't know if this is a father figure. I'm not sure if this is a father wound, because again, I even feel like this wound disappears and then reappears, disappears and reappears. I'm just getting this energy that someone knows your weakness, someone knows your weak spot, and that also creates fear and doubt and hesitation, Seven of Wands, from stepping out into your true desires and your true passions. I also just want to show you this beautiful synchronicity. Oops, sorry. The candle, the flame, look at that. Same energies in these two cards. Different illustrators, different creators. You see that? This talks about doubt, but this also talks about what do you choose to do with the power you have? What do you choose to do with the doubt? Because you can change it. You can transmute it. It can become something else. You can turn this doubt into desire, into power, into passion, and start moving. Father of Wands. Start putting things into action. Almost like ignoring the very person, the very energy that knows your weakness. It doesn't necessarily have to be another person knowing your weakness. It could just be you. You know your weakness. And it's almost like you focus on the very fact that you know where your weaknesses are. You know the very thing that triggers you. Because we mentioned that there may be events coming your way that will be triggering the Fox and the Three of Swords. Because this is where the attention is, but it doesn't have to be that way. It can be something else. What do you choose to do with the power that you have? Does that make sense? I see that you have a lot of hope. I see that you have all this power that you want to bring up from the shadows, that you want to bring up from the high frequencies that you disappeared into, that you walked the path. You walk in the shadows like it's nothing. You walk where people fear to go. You are fearless, Scorpio. Don't be afraid to come out into the light and shine. Are you afraid of judgment? Are you judging yourself? Sometimes we judge ourselves first before other people judge us. Is that the case for you? Take a look at why or what is making you so afraid from coming out into the sun. Because I can tell you right now that your inner angelic child is not afraid. Your inner angelic child is ready to play, is ready to shine, is ready for the 411, is ready for the news, is ready for the turning point, is ready for the birth, is ready for the sunlight, is ready for the spotlight, is ready for the recognition, is ready for the harvest, is ready for the rest of the year. Bring up your power. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels stand close. Your inner angelic child stands close. Surrender your concerns and your fears and allow a miracle to occur. That miracle is you. The energy is ready. The energy has been ready for quite some time. It's all there. Everything is there. It's all matured. It's all grown. It's ready. I love you guys so very much. This is your spiritual growth message. I'm going to move into your love reading, okay? So for your love message, again, I'm just going to reiterate what I channeled. If you didn't watch the beginning, someone feels your absence but can sense your growth. I got the number 813. Which is August 13th of this year, 2023. And then I also got a damaged toe, is something that I'm seeing here, and something to do with folate or folic acid regarding a pregnancy. This could have been in your past. This could be something in the present or something to look out for an upcoming pregnancy, okay? Someone feels your absence but can sense your growth. Let's start to bring up these energies and see what's going on for you. Just going to go to the oracle first before we get into the tarot. I'm getting Virgo energy here. Okay. We'll get one more. Okay, I'm definitely getting this like characteristic of a person that doesn't take life too seriously, doesn't take themselves too seriously. Someone who's extremely carefree. Thank you. All right. So you have here Watchers, transpersonal, number 60, 14, Drifter, experiencing life as it comes, and then number 16, the empty well, time to replenish. Okay. So this is what I'm saying about someone feels your absence but can sense your growth, the empty well. You have, I'm actually seeing this as like 8 of Cups energy where you have detached yourself. This could be you or the other person. Energy is energy. Place yourself wherever it is you see in the reading. I could be talking about, hey, this is your energy, but you take that and resonate with it as their energy, okay? I see this as you taking some kind of time to yourself, time to replenish, time to focus on what you need to focus on at this time, okay? You are absent from them, okay? You're absent from them. And they can sense that as watchers. This is not like a creepy energy, like just, you know, it's not like someone watching you or like creeping up on you. What I'm getting with this frequency right here is that there's a light on you. They see you in a very specific light. They see that you have grown. Okay, they sense your growth. And that's what I'm getting here with these oracle cards. It's very interesting with this energy here. That to me came out immediately as a characteristic of them, that they're just extremely carefree. I see that they even let you go so that you can grow, so that you can do what you need to do, because they see your potential, and this is out of love. This is out of love. I'm also getting that, I'm getting like this inner outer energy, where you are going within. They experience life very differently. Okay, you both experience life very differently. Like I'm seeing you right now on very different spectrums, like on two ends of the spectrum you're both on, inner and outer. But I'm also getting yin and yang. I'm getting a nice balance in this connection here. It feels like you're apart, but it won't be for long. Okay? Like I see them an extrovert. I see them as someone, again, who is just very out there. They experience life as it comes. Some of them may be a drifter. They're just, you know, living out of their van. I don't know. They just don't take things too seriously. They don't think things through. Whatever is in front of their face is what it is. And you, on the other hand, you're very introspective. You see things that aren't there. You show them a different world and they show you a different world. It's like you have two different perceptions, but yet you will take off the glasses, so to speak, and put on theirs just to see what they see, and vice versa. They will see what you see. Maybe this is why the Swatcher frequency is here. They're trying to see what you see. They're trying to see things from your perspective. Because there is love here. This is an interesting dynamic. I think on the surface they miss you. On the surface they notice that your energy is not physically there, so they can feel you're absent. But they can feel your growth. And I think that feeling of I can feel their growth is showing them that they can see something that isn't physically and tangibly there. But they're seeing something that is, and feeling something that is unseen, that is magical, that is transpersonal, that is interdimensional. It's almost like you see this blue in their energy frequency, and that white, you see that? And you're here in this empty well. But here are the same colors as their energy frequency. Do you see that? It's like they're right there. They're right there while you are here, below the surface. Does that make sense? And it's interesting because this energy frequency, is this rim right here, that fire. That's really interesting. I'm getting the number 616. That number came out in Virgo's reading a really long time ago. I can't remember when, but oh my God, I think it was when I channeled, I did all signs love reading, but it was like deep soul connections, and 616 came out, and it was very specifically a number that you were going to see that indicates a connection, like a union, a bond, a relationship blossoming, a relationship coming together. 616, the zero is obsolete. 616. Okay, that's coming out here. I just feel like you're in this other dimension and they feel you in that other dimension. I feel like you know this person. Yeah, here, King of Pentacles. They could be an earth sign. Again, I'm feeling a strong Virgo energy, but could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be any sign. It could just them be in this earthly, dense energy. This is just who they are. I'm also getting like they're very one with the earth, or this is part of their path. Their path is more to do with earthly spirits and nature and holistic medicine and things that they are really interested in. Maybe they're really interested in going to the gym, taking care of their body, eating healthy foods, growing foods, okay, things like that. I'm also seeing a heavy like marijuana smoker. Okay, is something that I'm seeing here. All right, that's for someone out there. Very specifically, just wanted to come out. King of Pentacles. It's really, truly fascinating because I'm seeing the way that I place these cards in the middle of these two energy frequencies, in between yours and theirs. And this energy, as your overall energy, the King of Pentacles, in your energy reading, they're looking at you. This individual, I'm so sorry. This individual is looking at you. Remember how I said they're on the surface? I'm seeing them walking their bare feet on the earth, okay, because I see energy, so I'm trying my best to explain it. I'm seeing them walking, okay? They're on top of the earth. You're below. You're in this alternate dimension. You're in the shadows, okay? It's very connected to your spiritual growth reading. You're in the depths. You're in the shadows. You're in this high frequency realm, okay, that you disappear into. I wrote that here, disappearing. We talked about that in your spiritual growth reading. Disappearing into high frequency realms, okay? They feel your absence, but they feel your growth. They're going about their experience, they're going about their life, but they're looking at you. They're walking right here because they feel you. Do you see that? They feel you. For those that can see energy and feel energy, I know you know what I'm talking about right here. They're looking at you. This person, I'm telling you right now, is having weird experiences. And I say weird because it's weird to them, but not weird to us. Weird experiences. Energetic phenomenons are occurring for them. And they're like, what is that? Wait, what? What do I feel? Like, I can't necessarily see it, but I feel it. What is that? Knight of Cups. This also came out in Capricorn's reading. I'm telling you, there's a really strong earth energy here. Earth. And I love the fact that I'm getting earth energy because this also talks to me about something tangible. Okay, something that is coming together, something that is formulating, something that is manifesting, something that is creating here. Actions that are being taken. Actions that are being taken from the heart. Knight of Cups. Actions that are formulating from emotions. Emotions right now are formulating an experience. Emotions right now are formulating and manifesting this connection. I love the blue. Look at all the blue. This is their energy. I also talked about blue being Archangel Michael's color. For those of you that know. And this says, trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. We talked about that in your spiritual growth reading, as your inner angelic child is the miracle. There's also a miracle here occurring in your relationship, in this connection. Because it is energy that we cannot see. It is magical energy. It is a phenomenon. It is a synchronicity. It is serendipity. It is things that we cannot explain. Something is occurring from the heart. Knight of Cups. Heart. Emotions. Again, looking, watching. Because they're feeling. They're watching because they're sensing. They're looking because, you know, when you feel like someone's looking at you, you want to look back. You know, when you feel like someone is thinking of you, you want to like look over your shoulder. That's the feeling here. And I feel like they feel you thinking of them, and you feel them thinking of you. But all these cards looking, watching, because they're feeling cup energy, feeling emotions. I want to tell you something. When you come out of this intradimension, you're going to go right into their heart space. It's almost as if you're going to jump right into their heart. Right into their heart. You're going to jump right in there. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out where to hold the cards, how to do my lighting, where should I sit? Sorry. Oh, Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Two of Pentacles. A lot of twos. Seven of Swords. The Devil. Eight of Cups. We talked about that Eight of Cups energy. Queen of Cups wanted to come out, but didn't. Ten of Wands. We also talked about Ten of Wands. I need to get 13 cards. I don't know why. Hold on. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah. And then, wow. There, 13. The Sun on the bottom. That's 13 cards. The World and Judgment. Why did I need to get 13 cards? Because I channeled 813, August 13th. Okay, thanks. I forgot, and I'm like, wait, why? Okay. What do I want to do? Hold on. Sun, the World, Judgment. Oh, just want to get an oracle here. Regeneration. Regeneration. Okay, let's see the bottom. Yeah. Talked about yin and yang. You have here yin. Okay. Imagine flexibility, regeneration. Okay. Sorry, one moment. Talked about the Eight of Cups. I think I was talking about Eight of Cups earlier. Because I did feel this detachment. Okay, this absence energy. And that's this confirming itself right here. The Two of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Okay. Your energies are both telling a story. because you both feel that this is a love story. You feel that this is a love story that continues regeneration. This is number 46, which is 10. It just keeps on going. It keeps growing no matter what strikes, no matter what cosmic event occurs, no matter the chaos, no matter the destruction, no matter if you pull it from the root, no matter what you do and how you slice it and dice it and cut it and detach from it, it regenerates. It's always there. And look at the blue, all of the blue. Remember all of the blue, the emotions, and this interdimension. It's almost like you are right here. They're right here. That blue. When you come out, you're gonna jump into their heart. You're gonna jump into a relationship. When you come out of this interdimension, you're going to jump right into this connection that has formulated, that has created, that has grown, but that's not what you're focused on. It's almost as if like there's some kind of disbelief that when you come out of this dimension, when you come out of what you need to do right now for yourself, when you come out of that, it's almost like a shock and a surprise that, number one, the person is there, the love is there, and it's a cultivated, a formulated connection. Has grown. You can even see the leaves on this tree, the greenery, and the green is heart chakra. The both of you are going to be surrounded by this love that has grown around you. You see this? You see the tree? You see the leaves? Look how much they've grown here. And they are surrounding the both of you. They are hugging the both of you. And it's, in fact, wrapping itself around the both of you, wrapping you, bringing the both of you together more, and more. It's truly, it feels like a disbelief. Because that's not what you're focused on. That's why it feels like a miracle. I just heard miracle grow. I don't know, someone likes to garden and use miracle grow, but that's what I heard. In this moment of being apart, but only for a moment, in this moment that you are apart, there's the both of you are working to release individual energies. They are releasing responsibilities and burdens. The Ten of Wands is under their energy. They're releasing emotional baggage. They're making room in their heart. They're making space. I'm feeling that for them, there's a lot of family. There's a lot of, like, I'm seeing this person having a really big family, cousins, friends that, you know, are family to them, to each other. I'm seeing like this person having to take care of multiple people and feeling responsible for their joy, feeling responsible for their happiness, and also financial responsibility is something that I'm seeing this person carry for many people in their life. And I'm seeing that's the burden that they carry. This person is financially stable here, coming out as the King of Pentacles. This person, I'm definitely seeing came from scarcity. I'm noticing the Five of Pentacles here sitting with the Emperor. I am seeing that they are going through a transformation themselves, a financial transformation, a spiritual transformation, but they don't see it as a spiritual transformation. They just see themselves becoming more stable, becoming more in control over their mind, their thoughts, their energies, more tangible energies that we have control over, per se. I'm seeing this person is going to take life a little bit more seriously here as the Emperor, as their transformation. They're noticing the things that are very important to them. The things that are very important to them are going to be the very thing that they do take seriously, is what I'm noticing. Okay. Something about this person's mom, their mother, or a female figure very close to them. I'm seeing like that opinion of that female energy in their life is very important to them. The opinion really matters from this female figure. I do see that she likes you, like she will she'll get along with you. This person feels a lot of responsibility of like picking a really good person for their family or for the family that they want to have. Like that's a responsibility that they've carried throughout their dating experience, that they really want to have someone like really fit in with their friends, someone really fit in with their family, someone who's gonna be a good mother or a good father, something like that. They feel that responsibility. There's a lot coming through from this person. They're very present in your energy. They're very present in your space, which is really beautiful. I sense them very, very close to you. There's a lot of love that they have for you. In your energy space, the things that you are releasing are your fears, are your doubts. It's the devil energy here with the Four of Wands. There's a lot of fears of stabilizing. There's a lot of fears of your foundation. I'm also seeing your root chakra. You have a lot of fears of that. I'm getting that you need to focus on your root chakra. You need to clear out your root chakra. Because there's a lot of fears around your foundation right now. Like how do you settle down, or where will you formulate a home? Where are you gonna live? Where are you gonna live with someone? Is it gonna be a home? It's like there's a lot of questions that can be answered later, but in fact they're like causing some blockages around your root chakra, around your sacred foundation right now. This is Capricorn's energy again. We referenced Capricorn quite a few times. I'm getting like feeling attached to someone is something that you are concerned with. Like when you get attached, there's that fear because there's vulnerability, fear of losing someone. It's almost like for the very first time you are scared of losing someone, of losing something. For the first time in your life, I can sense that that is a fear of yours that you've never had a fear of. Because now it's like you have something to lose. If you were to lose it, it would be devastating. Yeah, there's a fear of attachment here. There's a fear of attachment because of that very fact. And I feel like that fear of attachment is kind of seeping into the next energy, which is the Two of Swords and the Eight of Cups. I know we talked about detachment, how you are, you've detached yourself. You two are apart only but for a moment. Going into this interdimension to focus on what you need to focus on right now, as we talked about in your spiritual growth reading. But this is also talking to me about that confirmation here that we were referencing of fear of attachments because fear of losing them. Eight of Cups, Two of Swords. Energy right here. I'm also getting something to do about a divorce within a family, within I don't know if it's your parents or their parents, but someone has a fear of divorce because there is this Four of Wands energy here that does talk about marriage, but there are some concerns here with the Devil energy, and that concern is around divorce. There's a lot of fears about divorce because it like runs in the family, so to speak. And this had a really big impact on your child, your inner child, that inner magical child that we talked about in the beginning of your spiritual growth reading. I'm gonna just set this one down for a moment. It's funny I said that because truly someone did set down the scissors on a table and the scissors are just resting there on a table. I do feel like someone here is making a very conscious decision that they're gonna not self-sabotage, that they are going to set the scissors down and not use them. They're not going to make a quick decision based on their fears. Okay. But what I wanted to talk about the Eight of Cups, is this empty well, time to replenish. This interdimension that you're in right now. There's, yourself here. In the Eight of Cups, you could see that water droplet falling, and it's actually falling inside of the well, inside of your interdimensional self, and it is replenishing you. I feel like you are taking an emotional timeout. I kind of, want to take back the fact that I said detachment, emotional detachment, because what I'm seeing here now as this energy is unfolding for me, it feels like an emotional timeout. Because I feel like you guys are apart only before a moment. I feel like you're just replenishing your cup. That's all. Replenishing your cup. Okay? When we get into this really beautiful energy here next, the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords talks about imagination to me right now. Swords being thoughts. And here you have the imagination card, number 20. And I feel like the both of you are imagining this relationship, imagining this connection. There's this energy here of that we talked about, and sorry if you can hear construction, where you are over here in this dimension, in this interdimension, focusing on what you need to focus on, but yet it feels like there's this energy here. This looks like to me like a brain cave, like what it would look, kind of like what it would look like if, like, inside of your mind. Like, this is just this little person inside of your mind, kind of, imagining and like thinking, and the thoughts are swirling. It feels like your subconscious mind is imagining the growth, and it truly feels like the subconscious mind is manifesting and is creating, forging this connection. We talked about regeneration, right? We talked about how shocking it is that when you come out of this experience in the interdimension, when you come out of it, you're going to jump right into their heart. Literally, you're in their arms. You're going to jump right into their arms. But you're just like, how did that happen? Because the subconscious mind has imagined it to be, has created it, and it feels like a miracle. Archangel Michael, allow a miracle to occur. The miracle is you. This will feel like a miracle.